Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash a like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin. Real quick, just a reminder, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 2 days. All you have to do to win is smash that subscribe button. You have to be a subscriber. Leave a comment in the comment box. Like the video, hit that like button. I'm going to pick a random comment over a 7-day period. I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin. It's going to happen in 2 more days. So we had that breakdown of that rising broadening wedge yesterday. You can see Bitcoin hit target 1, almost hit target 2 and bounced here. Now this resistance, make or break for the bulls right here. They need to push higher. If they can push higher and break above this resistance level, the idea of this inverse head and shoulders is in play. We're going to talk about that in some detail in just a second. You can see down here on your RSI, like you can draw falling wedges down here, and you'll see as these falling wedges get closer to being oversold, like that's a lot of times when you get the breakouts. And so here I was able to time this bounce based on this oversold bounce idea paired with this falling wedge. So you can see on this previous chart, I was looking for, we had this falling wedge, looking for an oversold bounce was the text that I typed at the trading group. And so it helps you, like you're going to open up long positions on your USDT trading pairs when you get an oversold bounce out of Bitcoin, right? Because all of a sudden, all your USDT pairs that have been dropping will reverse based on Bitcoin, right? And so you see, you got this oversold bounce we're looking for, boom, move to the upside, right? And so you got to use Bitcoin when you're trading your altcoins to get an idea of when to open your positions. Now we have to ask ourselves, okay, if the bulls push through this resistance level, there'll be more upside on your USDT traded paired altcoins. The bulls need to push higher here for any upside continuation. This is the critical level for the bulls to break right here. I mean, we could get some type of ranging in here if it doesn't break out. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, Josh, shout out to him. He said, I'm not even a member and I've doubled on every trade in the last month. Can't wait to sign up for the group. This person just joined the group yesterday. He's already up 25%. Insane. 2x. This person, percent gains, huge. This person up 500%. 500% buying breakouts. This person, shout out to Leslie, not super active in chat in the group, 10x gains, 1,000% profits since November. Huge. The bottom line is this: if you're not making a ton of money in this market right now, you should be. Period. This is the bull market. This is the bull run. If you need help, if you need to learn more about this market, how it really works, some trading ideas, trading basics, I can teach you all this. I'm going to make sure you're in the best, most profitable coins for the entirety of the bull run. Check out my trading group. Life-changing money. Go to my website, cryptorev.net. All the information to sign up. Right now, if you sign up, you pay in crypto for 6 months or 12 months, you get 50% off.
touch base real quick on Bitcoin. So you have this inverse head and shoulders type pattern. Okay, you can easily see, a lot of people see this right here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. All right. Sometimes when patterns are too obvious, they don't play out. Okay. I mean, Bitcoin likes to, you have to expect the unexpected. And so, I mean, this is very bullish, like this reversal idea. You could, if this breaks out, you could see a run up to here to 59,000, right? Also, another idea is that this could be some Wyckoff accumulation that happens where you have your shoulder, what looks like shoulder, head, but then it puts in a lower low. And if this happens, you're still looking for a spring, a test, and then huge upside. Okay, so just to see, so you see how you have your low, and then you come in and you put your lower low. So here's your lower low. Okay, now we want to just see where this low ends up over here. If it's, if it bounces, moves higher, and you get a confirmation of this inverse head and shoulders, there's a ton of upside, $60,000 for Bitcoin. If you get a lower low, I mean, we're coming back down here and we're testing the lows, you're definitely buying these dips right now. Okay, you're buying dips all over the place because we're going to $70,000 Bitcoin, more than likely. Okay, so keep loading up on these pullbacks if that happens. This is dip buying season. So just to kind of reconfirm, like if you do get that lower low, there's still potential that this Wyckoff accumulation phase plays out, and then we get that move to the upside based on that idea. This is COTI. I gave you guys COTI, this retest in the last video. Look right here. 13,500 people saw this. Watch for the retest. Watch for the retest. Boom, retest. And I'd previously given you this, right? 36% gains on this COTI setup that I talked to you guys about on YouTube. This is one BTC. You guys remember this one? You should, because if you go to here, I talked to you guys about it yesterday. I said, hey, it's breaking out. What's almost comical is I had somebody on Twitter, they're like, wow, 18% gains. Like, that's a big deal. I mean, it actually max gains about 25%. But what you can't forget is that we've been buying one. We started entering one down here in the buy the breakout of this falling wedge. We're up 386% on this trade on one BTC, 3.8x. So you can laugh at my 25% gains, but it's a lot bigger than that. And this is where it starts. Remember, there's going to be a huge look. Let's zoom out. Watch this. Guess what we're going to see here? We zoom out. What are we going to see? Yep, you guessed it. A huge cup and handle. This thing's about to freaking take off and explode. Take no prisoners. Let's go. This thing, I mean, you're going to buy the breakout of this level right here. Buy the breakout of this level. There's going to be tremendous upside, right? Because the upside potential is the depth of the cup, right? So if you can imagine 100% gains coming for one BTC when this thing breaks out. These are all the partnerships for the Oasis network. There's tons of them. Binance, Portal, just a ton of them, right? DeFi partnerships, block explorers, developers tools, universities, node operators, right? So now this came out from the Oasis Foundation, which is ROSE, R-O-S-E. And I've got a setup for you on this too. The Oasis ETH Paratime is live on the mainnet. The Paratime is backwards compatible with Ethereum, but with lower gas fees and better performance. So start building on the Oasis network with ETH today. Build dApps and earn ROSE in this Oasis ETH hackathon as well. So that's the news. I'm going to give you guys a setup. ROSE. This is a giant cup and handle. Buy the breakout of this pattern. It's moving right now. It's got volume. Okay. You want to wait for confirmation. This hasn't closed yet. It still has about an hour and a half. You might even look at this level right here to pay attention to. Okay. Just because of this previous high right here, there's going to be some resistance at this level. And then it was support here. So now it's resistance here. So essentially buy the breakout of this level. There's a ton of upside here. 80% gains out of ROSE possible. 80% gains. Oasis network. This is DREP. I don't have the setup for you guys, but it has an amazing there's an amazing setup on DREP BTC. Check it out. So they announced and introduced DREP 2.0. This is a DeFi credit protocol based on layer 2 facilities. Also, they came out and they said the total supply of DREP will be reduced from 10 billion to 100 million. I mean, they're cutting the total supply, the total token supply. Can you imagine what that's going to do to the price? DREP, let's go. This is Bitcoin outflow on Coinbase Pro. And you can see whales are buying these dips. So you have this pullback here, whales loaded up. You had this pullback here, whales loaded up. This is outflow, right? They're taking these Bitcoin off the exchanges. This is Coinbase Pro outflow, but this is OTC, right? And you can see again, whales are continuing to load up. Ever since this pullback, they weren't buying. They were not buying. The whales were not buying anywhere in here. Whales are buying in here. Be a whale. Think like a whale at least. Buy these dips. So just to give you an idea, like one reason why people do super amazing in the group is because sometimes they need somebody to just say, hey, buy the dip. Continue buying the dip. Scale in. Don't load up too early. $70,000 is coming for Bitcoin. Hard to say exactly when. Anytime somebody says, well, when is this going to happen? It's hard to quantify time. The bias for Bitcoin is that it continues higher to 70,000 over time. I mean, if you do get that move to 40,000, 39,000, that would be the amazing buying opportunity of a lifetime right there, in my opinion. Okay, so keep buying these dips, even on the altcoins as well, right? Fetch AI. There's so much news on this coin, and I posted this previously in the trading group, and it's just been amazing. So they have their 2.0 Fetch mainnet announcement that they made earlier. They came out with this SOEF viewer, a live global agent search. They also have a big partnership with Bosch. So they're collaborating on a fully functional blockchain network in March, sharing a common vision. The agent framework 0.11.0 is released. And so again, they're continuing to upgrade. They're continuing to progress. That's what you want. Now, like we said, mainnet 2.0 is coming at the end. Look at this. At the end of this month, 31st. Okay. COTI's got a lot of news too. Don't forget COTI. COTI, you need to get in on a pullback, Bitcoin pullback. Theta is pulling back now. You want to get in Theta on. Theta is going to be a strong coin as well. FET mainnet is coming this month. Binance is going to support this mainnet token swap. And whenever Binance announces that, you're going to get a pump out of the coin. Binance Launchpad. FET started out on Binance Launchpad, right? Binance is going to support this token swap. So there's some upside here based on this idea. Now it's running right now hard. If you look, I gave FET actually to you guys on YouTube months ago and in the trading group. And you see this is from January the 6th, 2 months, right? 2 months. So think about this. It was at almost basically about 6.5 cents right here, right? Buy the breakout here. All right, here's our entry. Buy the breakout. Boom. Move to the upside. 489% profits out of FET. And you can see now I posted this setup right here by the breakout of this level in the trading group. And just recently we are up just based on this idea, 20%, 25%, right? And then you got the retest and then explosive move to the upside. This is a coin you want to look at when Bitcoin pulls back. So write this down on your whiteboard, put it on the list. If there's a Bitcoin pullback, you're watching FET. COTI is another one. Theta is another one. Okay. Write these coins down. Luna. Okay. So Luna has got some volume coming in and essentially this is price discovery. It's continuing higher. So, I mean, you could see $11.50 Luna. So keep an eye on that one. SKL. So this is one that I gave to you guys previously. And you can see sometimes it's as simple as buying these bounces off these trend lines, right? Every time you got a trend line bounce, you got to move to the upside. Sometimes greater than others, right? This one wasn't amazing. This one was. But then you get a falling wedge. And the point here I want to make is when these falling wedges, if you don't get a huge pump out of them, just like Reef did it, Doge is doing it right now, right? SKL, you get this, see how it didn't exactly get this crazy pump. It came back down here and you got this rounded bottom. All right, this thing is, volume's coming in, breaking out now. You could see about 40% gains here just based on this idea out of SKL. Now, again, we got in down here originally, and I gave you guys this setup here. So, we're up 30% already. Now, if you look, what happened? What does this look like on it when you zoom out? What does this look like? Yeah, a huge, very bullish pattern. Listen, SKL breaks this level, there is ridiculous upside for this guy. So don't miss that move out of SKL. STMX, this one, ascending triangle by the breakout. This thing looks like it's ready to break out. It's running out of room. It's got to do something. QKC, look, rounded bottoms pay the bills. This thing's rounded like cup and handle with another handle by the breakout of this level. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.